As a commitment here from Fox 4, we're getting into your communities, telling stories of rebuilding and recovery. Tonight, we're at Fort Myers Beach, specifically looking at the impact that the storm will have on tourism for months, perhaps years to come.
In fact, this is the very first story that Fox 4 anchor Nadine Yanis covered back in March and then again in May. And now she joins us live from the Pink Shell Resort tonight. Nadine.
Yeah, Ryan, it's kind of heartbreaking to be here because you're right. Our tourism numbers in 2019 were amazing, but 2022, every month, we weren't just breaking records, we were smashing them here in Lee County on Fort Myers Beach. I was here in March and in May. This pool filled with faces, parents happy, kids jumping in the pool. All of that momentum with our tourism gone with the Gulf. That storm surge, one of the employees telling us 15 to 18 feet, reaching the iconic octopus here at the Pink Shell, seeping into the second story rooms. Now the damage we'll take a look at in a second, but I wanted to look at the numbers, to look at how good we were doing before Hurricane Ian. Take a look. In 2019, it was a record-breaking year. Lee County Tourism brought in $42 million in tourism bed tax dollars. This was pre-pandemic, and that tax is for every hotel room booked. Now, after the pandemic, we came back big in 2021, but this is what I want you to look at. Look at 2022. As of the end of August, $64 million brought in tourism-wide. That is a 26% increase from 2021 alone. And this is what it looked like, as I said, back in March and May when I was here. I was here for a story because people were actually staying here all year round. We were talking about how there is no more definition of off-season anymore. There just simply, this tourism wasn't slowing down. Now we shift to video of what it looks like today. The pool empty, needing to be replaced, the bar, marinas, the bungalows here all gone. As I mentioned, that storm surge into the second story rooms, they were flooded. The Pink Shell now taking this time for full renovation. General Manager Bill Waichulis, who also sits on the Tourism Development Council, giving us a quite sobering timeline on when we're going to see those crowds again.
Business was fantastic. To see it come to a screeching halt is just devastating.
When do you think we're going to be back to what we saw last time I was here?
I would say in 12 to 24 months. I think it's going to take some time. It also depends on, what FEMA regulations, what they require, because, you go around, you see a lot of restaurants on ground level. Are they going to have to build up? It's going to just take longer to get up off our knees.
So 12 to 24 months, that is pretty hard to hear. Another year or 2 years. The goal here at the Pink Shell is to be open within the next 35 to 45 days, only for those essential employees, contractors, workers helping rebuild the island. There won't be elevators, pools, or pina coladas, but it will be the first step to bringing business back for the Pink Shell. And Bill said he understands the Pink Shell fared pretty okay compared to the other hotels here on Fort Myers Beach. However, for him, it's not about the money the hotels that bring in. It's about the restaurants and the people working in them. All of the jobs that were lost, not only lives upended, but the workers he had to let go. The Pink Shell actually laying off about 200 employees over the last few days, and you could see how much this is impacting him, his tiers. We're going to have that coming up. The trickle-down effects that tourism has on you, on our entire community here in Southwest Florida, the next time you see me in the next half hour. Until then, we are live from the Pink Shell Resort. I'm Nadine Yanis. Back to you.